So you're one of the biggest battles. You want to be kind of Zach's running mate, so to speak. How's that been going for you, trying to cement yourself as kind of like the number 2 guy in that position?
Gotcha. Yeah, Zach, he's been putting in a lot of work. So yeah, following after his footsteps. You know, he's one of the best backs in the country. So it's been real good. I mean, you know how it goes.
What have you been learning from him?
Just basically his ball security is crazy. Like, it's perfect. The way he runs the ball, he runs real hard, a physical guy. So stuff like that.
How do you learn, as a running back, how do you learn vision? Because that's the thing to me that seems the hardest to get.
I feel like you gotta just slow yourself down, kind of. Like, you gotta take it like before the play. You gotta just scan the field, kind of get it in your head, read the linebacker, stuff like that, before you just gotta go out there and rush it. Because sometimes you can miss a hole, all that type of stuff. You don't want to do that.
What's the biggest thing you've had to work on since coming to UCLA?
Probably that, where he said the vision part. I mean, I got the vision. It's just I'm a fast guy, so like I might hit the hole too fast and miss a hole. So I try to slow myself down. Practice. Falls helped me out a lot with that. So stuff like that.
What's it like working with Deshaun Foster, and what have you picked up from him?
It's a lot of fun. He's real creative with his teaching and stuff. So when we're in the meeting rooms, he stays on me, make sure focus to all the details, all that type of stuff. So
Creativity-wise, like, does he have some like unique?
He just makes us like, I mean, not really unique, but he just
Okay.
have us come up, give the signals, and stuff like little stuff like interact with us and like stuff like that. So.
You got some younger guys at your position. How have they looked to you, Deshaun, some of those other guys?
Yeah, they all they just been coming to me, just asking little stuff. But for the most part, they all kind of came in and really picked up their role real quick. Deshaun's he's a real back for us, and all the other guys too.
You ever seen Deshaun with the cowboy hat on?
Oh yeah, he's a country dude. You know, I'm from Tennessee. He's from Alabama, so
know.
yeah, he brought the country out here to California. So. Yeah.
How about those cowboy boots? You got those too?
He got the whole thing going. He got the cowboy boots, the Wrangler jeans. He's actually sponsored by Wrangler, so it's kind of crazy. It's crazy.
What would you say your role is in the passing game as a receiving back so far?
Passing game? Probably like I mean, that's up to Chip, you know. I mean, I don't really know, but I got good hands. I mean, if they throw me in there on third down, anything like that, I have to go get the ball.
He's talked about you having a really, really good fall camp. What do you think's been the biggest thing for you is kind of making that jump up in performance this camp?
Just focusing on the details, you know. Just taking my time in the meeting room, extra film, coming out here in the off season, just getting extra work and stuff like that.
What's the energy like at this point in the summer? You guys have been waiting a long time to play this game. Almost there, but still got a little bit more than a week to go.
That's the main thing. Just take it day by day. You just gotta come out here and bring all the energy to practice and then to show in the game.
Where would you say you rank in terms of fastest guys in the team?
Fast guy, I'm gonna say I'm one.
Yeah.
Y'all might say Kaz, but I'm gonna say one.
Have you guys raced?
Who else is in that mix?
Oh, we haven't raced.
Who else is in that mix? I heard Churchwell was first.
Churchwell, it'd probably be the first. It'd probably be me, Kaz, Christian Grubb's a fast guy. Dorian's actually, he's real fast. Yeah, I can't really think of nobody else. That's probably the top driver.
Mafi said he could run a 4.1.
Yeah, Mafi, he up there on top of the list too.
Awesome, thank you so much. What's it been like for you to go through camp? I mean, Dorian's so obviously solidified as the guy here. Does that kind of take pressure off you, or how do you kind of approach a camp knowing that, you know, Dorian's going to be the guy out there to start the season?
Well, the way I look at it and the way the coaches tell me to look at it is just prepare as you were to go in and be the starter. And I think that reigns true for every backup out there and everybody out there. If you prepare like you're going to be a starter, you know you're always one play away or however many plays away that is. And I think just preparing like that and preparing like I'm going to play has really been great for me to develop and just to become a better football player.
Having gotten in that Oregon game last year, starting the Utah game, I mean, do you feel like if you're called upon, you're ready to go, and all that kind of first game butterfly stuff is out of the way?
Yeah, I would say so. And I think, I had some experience last year, and that was great. And now I definitely know some things to look for, and I'll be used to kind of playing in those environments. So if my number is called, I'll be 100% ready, 100% ready to play, and ready to help the team in any way I can.
So are you rooting for like 52-0 midway through the third quarter right now?
I mean, whatever happens, and we'll just go from there, yeah.
Obviously, you love getting your teammate back, but were there any mixed emotions when Dorian made his announcement that he was returning? In terms of
Not really. I was happy for him, and we're really good friends, and I was happy. Whatever decision he made, I knew I was going to support him, and yeah, it affected me a little bit, but And I was happy for him. I think he made the right decision, and whatever's best for the team.
Was that kind of crazy? Because Dylan Gabriel actually was going to come here at one point too, and then it was like,
Yeah.
you know, who's coming, who's going.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff didn't really bother me. I was kind of just focused on my job and what I'm supposed to do, and any way I can help this team win.
So what's the energy like in the quarterback room when you guys are kind of trying to push each other for obviously just this one spot?
It's great, honestly. The competition is great. Healthy competition is one of the best things that for a room like that with a bunch of young competitors, Chase Griffin, Justin Martin, Chase Artopias, we all compete and we all push each other to make each other better.
What's Dorian been like going into this 5th year? Does he seem different or more something?
No, he's pretty much the same old guy he was last year. And what I've noticed though is his decision making and accuracy has stepped up, and I think that's great, and that's gonna hopefully lead him to have a successful career in the NFL after this year. And you know, he's been great.
Did you go on the boat ride?
I did not. No,
Oh.
I get seasick very badly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So unfortunately,
unfortunate.
I did not go. But I heard it was a great time.
What have you seen out of Justin Martin?
He looks really good. You know, he's young, but he's got a great arm, super strong arm, and he's good in the pocket. He's just a freshman. You know, that's what it is. But he's gonna be a really good football player one day.
From your experience, like if you could think back to when you were a freshman, like what were the biggest challenges that you faced and what you kind of wanted to
I would say probably just making that transition, coming from high school football to college football is very different. And once you get in those first couple practices, things can get very stressful because the defense is pretty good, and everyone around you are good players, and it just makes it a little more stressful for a younger quarterback.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate